into the live stream and you went back. I am gonna be making a couple of series and different stuff like that, and stuff that's in the game right now, and I personally think it could go very differently. So first off, we are going to start off with the Tilted Towers asteroid Easter egg, or whatever you would like to call it. It's right up here in the sky, and as you can see, it's this giant star, it looks like, and it looks like it could even be maybe like a supernova or something, but I really don't know. And everyone's saying it's an asteroid, and I believe it is one too, because in the old Epic Games game called ZZT, which I believe stand for ZZT, and I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I believe that it was a zombie game. And in that game, there was a part where it looked like there was tilted towers, and what happened was, well, tilted towers got destroyed by an asteroid, which is almost identical to the one that you'll see in the sky today if you were to look closely enough. And it's actually pretty cool that they added this feature, because it gives the community a very, like, you can go wherever you want with it, and I guess where I'm going with it is, I've talked this over to a couple of friends of mine that are pretty big Fortnite fans, and we were coming up with stuff, and I think this was by far the best idea, and we all agreed on it, and it is that tilted towers will not be getting destroyed, and instead of tilted towers being destroyed by the asteroid, I said that I believe it will crash into the ocean, and when a asteroid that big crashes into the ocean, I mean, what else is there to happen besides, well, land to occur, and like an island or something such as that. And well, if you look out, there's this one island, there's Spawn Island, and then there's those hills over there. And, well, if directly out that way around southeast or south, I believe it is different every game since the battle bus comes from different directions, but still, it would be a great idea of Epic Games, and I think the community would also very much enjoy that they make a new map, because it's been asked forever, like forever, of Epic Games to make a new map, and I think if they were to do that, that'd be amazing. And then also they could make a bigger map than this one, or they could keep adding on, and then they could add vehicles and it's already been announced that they are adding vehicles to the game, such as the jetpack, the shopping cart, and ooh, I got a guided missile, but oh, Staggy, are you firing at someone?
That's someone else.
Yeah, someone's in my house. Okay, my bad, guys, but there is, it's already announced that they are adding vehicles. So, I mean, why not add cars and stuff like that if you make a bigger map? And, the jetpack, I believe, is going to be pretty cool. Because it's going to be like a glider, but you can choose if you want to go up, down, sideways, wherever for, I'd say probably about 30 to 45 seconds. And if that were to happen, I think that Fortnite would start to get a lot more popular, because all the people I know who play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds and all the other Royale games, they say I go to oh god, it just failed. I go to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds because there is more of a variety. There is cars, there are more guns, and I believe that Fortnite in the within the next year or so, they're gonna have a lot more guns and weapons, and melee weapons has been like an on and off subject for quite some time. And I mean, there's definitely gonna be a very, very decent amount of variety for the weapon slots. And then I think if they do that, they might be adding backpacks, or maybe it would be like it goes on to a normal backpack if you don't have one, like a back bling for a skin. But if you do, the backpack will be like it'll be the back bling that you choose. And I mean, them doing that is very possible, because I mean, it just really opens up more of a selection, and I don't know, I think it makes the game a lot more fun. But and then for back to the Tilted Towers part of it, there was also yeah, so sorry for getting off track a little bit with that, but there's also the hills, the giant hills, and the weird like little islands out there. And me and my friends also said that it was, he doesn't have a PlayStation account, but it was a pretty good friend of mine, and he said that he thinks that it'll crash into those, and then it'll even out the land for that a little bit more, and that could be the new map, or potentially even become the like the map for limited times modes, such as well, this one right here, the high explosive game mode. And I don't know, I think that just be a pretty cool experience to have. And like, because even them just adding tilted towers, shifty shafts, like haunted hills, junk junction, whatever, like them adding all of that by itself was a huge experience for the Fortnite community. And all the people I've talked to very much appreciate the update. And also, you know, it's kind of convenient, because I was gonna come over here for the police tape that is on the wall in Tilted Towers in the main building located right here. Actually, this is not the main building, but if you want to come check this out, it is the place with the red umbrella on the balcony of the place, and you can see how it says Stonewood Police all over the police tape. And it's very interesting that they use Stonewood specifically, because if you were to go into the Save the World portion of the game, you can actually find in the Save the World portion of the game, there are 4 cities. There's Stonewood, Plankerton, Canny Valley, and there's Twine Peaks. And I think that's another reason why they might be adding more maps, is because this could just be Stonewood. That's what this could be. And then there could be Plankerton, Canny Valley, Twine Peaks, and even so much more. Like, the possibilities are endless. And hello to you, new viewer. If you want to go back in the live stream quite a bit, we have discussed the Tilted Towers part of it and why it will not be going away, and the asteroid in the sky, and we've also explained some even cooler stuff that's about more various weapons and just like different map ideas and some very cool stuff. And you know what, this, like, Staggy, the rocket right there in your hand, it almost looks like the new Portafort, I believe it's called, that will be coming next Wednesday. So I'll be getting some content up on that. It's definitely gonna be on the same day that the video comes, or not the video, I'm sorry, but the new item comes out. And I'll have live stream here, and I'll be getting some more fan series and stuff like that. And I myself do not think this is really gonna happen, but if it were to, I think it'd be an amazing feature to the game. And I know how the Zapatron was removed from the game within a day for it apparently being too overpowered, according to the people at Epic Games. Which, don't get me wrong, that thing is amazing, and I wish I could have got my hands on it while it was in the game. But I mean, it's also a very cool idea that I came up with, I think. If the asteroid was no asteroid, what people think to be the asteroid is a UFO, and it's just waiting, and it's watching us and observing us, and then it comes down, and there could be a crash site somewhere on the map, and then where that is, you it's like another landing location that has a higher drop rate for these alien weapons than the other places. And I think a couple of great guns that could be added are actually already in the PvE portion of the game. Not just the Zapatron, but along with the Zapatron, I think that the Monsoon pistol, which is, I'm sorry, I had something in my throat, but the Monsoon pistol and the epic variant for it could be added, and it would be like a just retextured Monsoon type of thing, and all the alien weapons have like a nice bright red, orange and black glow to it. And if that were to happen, I think that would actually be quite cool. And there's also the Death Ray, which is a epic and legendary variant, and they are laser rifles. And then I also think the legendary and epic 3 burst would be amazing, but all of these would have to be retextured and made into guns that would, their bullets would have to look like lasers, such as the Death Ray and the Zapatron. But the 3 burst and the Monsoon, I think, would come out very cool if you were just to retexture that and like add a little bit of red to it on both of them, and maybe a little bit of orange. And I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's a great idea, and I just personally really wish that it could be that, but I mean, it's almost a guaranteed no, because I don't know, it's just, oh dude, I just got a kill. I didn't even know he was there, like I kind of knew, like I thought he was. Oh, that was amazing, Staggy. But oh, here, I'll give you your stuff back. And then the stone. There. Oh. Yo, I gave you your rockets and stone back, dude. Alright. Okay, I guess I'll hold on to these. But, no, yeah, I think that it's a, very cool idea. And, I mean, if you guys were to want to, tell me a couple of fan theories and, get them in there, just like to talk about them, and, the YouTube community could see them, and I think it'd be very cool idea. But oh, alright, I'm just going for, oh, there's actually people in there, okay. But no, yeah, it'd be, I'm going for that guy, Staggy. Even if you have a PS4 and you have Fortnite, or even if you don't for some reason, you could definitely get, oh my god, I thought that was you, Staggy. Well, I mean, you could get in a party and come talk with us about different possibilities about stuff, and I don't know, it's just all in fun for just trying to figure out like what might happen, and if something that I say could have an impact, and people would see that, and then like a new map possibility. If I am the first one to say that. I really don't know, but I mean, if I am, I think that that'd be awesome if I could get some more people on the channel, because I only have about like 6-7 subscribers at the moment, and I mean, I don't know, I think it'd be pretty cool. But if you guys would want to see some Save the World gameplay, I could make another series live stream on that, probably, tomorrow, and, I could do that, and we could check out some of the guns that could be getting added to Fortnite Battle Royale, because the heavy shotgun, it was somewhat in the Save the World portion of the game before it came here. The hunting rifle was known as the bolt action sniper in campaign. It was the original bolt before there was one for the Royale, and that's why they call it the scoped wasp, and it has a decent amount more fire rate, so it's almost like a semi-auto. And I don't know, I think it'd be cool to go check out some guns and mess around, maybe get a couple people who have it on the stream and just like do whatever. So I mean, who is the one loyal streamer? There isn't one now, huh?
Do you think they're gonna merge Save the World and Battle Royale together eventually?
Well, I don't know about that. That's a, like, well, there's, it's announced that they are gonna be, giving Save the World away for free eventually. But I think a little bit after that happens, they possibly might be charging for Royale and Save the World, because it might just go like $40, and I don't know, but I mean, it doesn't seem like Epic Games has, like, because I've played Paragon, and that was a game of theirs. It was supposed to be like a MOBA game, and I don't know. It's just like I was playing it for a while, and then I saw that it was just like gone, and then like they said that they were gonna be. I think it's already over now. They said like late May. So I mean, and I just like kind of uninstalled it near February because it's like it was so dead and I couldn't even play it anymore. So it's like, but no, yeah, it was pretty fun. But I really don't know how Epic Games are making their money besides just skins and For Real Engine. And I guess no, they do have For Real Tournament. Or no, it's Unreal Tournament in Unreal Engine. My bad. But no, yeah, it's definitely.
What do you think about like the mobile version of Fortnite? Do you think that's gonna have any kind of impact for the future, or do you think it's just another way for people to play Fortnite?
There's a good possibility that it could impact the future of Fortnite. but I mean, there's also a good chance that it couldn't. I can't really say as of now, but it definitely has brought a huge, like quite a bit amount of people to the game. And Staggy, where are they around you?
There's one in the building.
Oh, I see one that's knocked.
Thank you for that, Joe.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. Okay, well, should I come and get you? You think it's safe?
Yeah, I think it's safe.
Okay, I'm dipping then.
Because we got a launch pad right here.
Yeah.
I think the rest of them, the other guys up in this building.
Okay, I'm coming for you. I'm just gonna get these real quick. Okay.
Just get back here, they won't see us.
Staggy, what are your thoughts on the guided missile launcher? Like, what do you...
I think it's a great addition to the game, honestly. I mean, it's another way for players to, it's another good weapon and whatnot, but I guess on the downside, for maybe most players, because there's so many few guided missiles, like, that it's somewhat unfair, generally.
Well, it is only... I believe it does come in legendary, but I mean,
Okay.
it's a purple and legendary weapon, and I mean, like, it's very overpowered. Definitely agreed. But I just think that
Because I mean, you have so many people who, oh, I'm about to die anyways. But you have so many players with just RPGs and whatnot, and then you have a guy that does, and that does, one shot with that will destroy the face of the base, like a whole side, and an RPG it'll do the same, but I mean, you gotta. I guess like the movement is not very good. It's
yeah.
like you get the control of actual missile itself rather than you're just shooting blindly for the most part.
Well, I mean, they are very rare in the like solo modes and whatnot, because they only spawn in chests. That's the only way to get them, and they're, well, I mean, they're purple and legendaries. So, and there is that chance of you getting a common or an uncommon, or there's a chance of getting anything out of a chest, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
Like, so, I mean, and this being one of them, I think it's a very rare occurrence that you will actually get one of these in a real game that's not the high explosive mode. But I mean, oh god, oh my god. See, well, there's a downside to them too, so I mean,
Yeah.
but no, yeah, I mean, there anything you want to say about, like, anything in the game, any series you have, like...
I mean, you pretty much covered all the points that I had in mind and whatnot. I did hear that they were going to replace Tilted with, like, Twin Towers kind of idea.
Yeah, and, like, there was, like, some weird, like, castle idea, and stuff such as that. Yeah, but like, I mean, people don't really know.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I don't think the company they can get rid of Tilted Towers because it's such a popular place and so many players on average per game go there.
See, that's
why are you going to take Tilted Towers? Basically your most productive location in the game.
Exactly, that's what I was saying, and it gives those people who are like kind of bored, like, I mean, I just want to get in some action type of thing, like, look, let's go Tilted, like, you know, like.
Yeah. I mean, hell, my Snapchat group is See You in Tilted.
Yeah, like, and there is well, if you were to remove Tilted Towers, people would start going back to Retail Row and Loot Lake all the time. And then what's the point in removing those too? And then it's just always, there's always going to be a sort of Tilted Towers place, will you be, that is more popular than all the other landing spots. And everyone complains, oh, but it doesn't even people out on the map like a lot, and it's unevenly spread. And well, do you want a chance of winning if you have most people going to Tilted, or do you want a chance of possibly, like, I don't know, just like, I don't get people when they say that having Staggy.
Well, no, I got caught in the clock tower with two people. You're good though. What about this theory? You know how there's so many mountains and whatnot?
How there's so many guns?
Bigger. No, there's like so many mountains and hills and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
What about the theory of like another lake kind of idea?
You know, I've been thinking of that for actually quite a while, yeah. Like, when are they gonna add, like, more water and more stuff like that? And, do you remember...
I get it's, like, not the most popular because once you're in water, you either need to build a bridge over just to be able to run across it fast.
It doesn't even matter about that, though, because before Tilted Towers came, it was loot Lake for life type of thing, like, you know, like, and people were constantly like, yeah, Loot Lake's the best place to go, best action, like, blah, whatever. And I mean, yeah, it absolutely was for quite some time. So, like, and then you remember how people said that there were going to be dragons added to the game for quite a while?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, well, what if they were to not add dragons for the most part, but if they were to add a, like, lava place, like a volcano, and like if you fell in, then every second you're in it, it does like 2 damage to you or something, like just like the storm, you know? And like I think that right there would just be absolutely amazing. Like I don't know about you, but I think that'd be pretty cool. Like, imagine having a volcano in the middle of the map. You know?
I definitely think it would be beneficial.
Like.
But the only problem is, where would you go?
Huh? Where would you go on the volcano? Well.
Where would you place the volcano?
I am. Huh.
Like maybe like for Blue Lake, but keep the water, the volcano on top.
You know, give me 1 second. I will be right back, and I'll think about it. Okay, I'm back. See, so there are so many mountains in the game that maybe one of these, their tops could blow. Like, type of thing. I really think that right here, you see that hill?
Yeah.
If they were to make that huge and then the top blows off, because it's right next to Haunted Hills. Well, it's right next to Haunted Hills.
Besides Snobby.
Besides Snobby? Oh. Well, yeah, that one is, oh god, where are we going? Wait, oh, whoops, we're in a,
All the rest of the guys.
okay, will do.
With big, sexy Brad, Cold Steel.
I know, right?
Very original names.
Let's just go loot Lake, just for the heck of it. Like, since we were talking about more water and stuff.
There's 3 members here.
Yeah, but I personally think that right here, next to Haunted, that hill right there where my marker is, if they were to make a volcano right there, I think it would give off the coolest effects and it looked absolutely amazing. Why do I say that though? Is because Haunted Hills is right next to it. So it'd be like that super cool, like medieval, like death kind of feel to it. Like, yeah, no, it'd be super cool. Like, you know?
Yeah, I got you. By the way, there's people in the house.
Yeah, there is. I have a guided missile, so.
I mean, you're always good guys.
I know, right?
Just water.
Oh, you're kidding. Ho ho, guided missiles coming at ya. Sorry, you noobs, but high explosives, that's not what you do. Oh, that was good. That was nice. For a second, I thought you got knocked, Staggy. And I'm like, oh my god, no. I have to go over there. Yeah. Oh my god, that was amazing. I just killed 2 of them and knocked another. Hold up, I'm going back over behind. They're all behind. Cause oh, that was so close. I knocked one, I think. Oh, they're building a cross. Dude, what is that guy doing? Like, honestly, what was that play? Let me build a cross. Moron. Alright, well, I think that's about the end of the live stream. Thanks, guys, and see you later.